Okay, Chippy, backstage, well upstairs anyway, at the Blythe and Tyne, here in Blythe, sunny Blythe. It's the first time I've been up here, certainly the first time Onslaught have played in Blythe. Joined by Si and by Nige.
I do.
Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Jolly good.
Good to see you again. It's been a while since we last met. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And of course the tour is all about promoting this wonderful new album called Six. Fantastic reaction to its release.
It's been pretty good, isn't it?
It's been brilliant and justified as well. It's a fantastic album. It's it surprised me, it surprised a lot of people. You guys must be over the moon with the way it's turned out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously leading up to review time, it's always a twitchy bum time, if you like, because you never know. I mean, you never know how people are going to take it, even though you kind of second guess and you know, well, we've made a great record, or in your own mind you've made a great record, but you never really know until the reviews come out. And once those first reviews came through, and it was like, it was a sigh of relief, because it kind of backed up how we felt about the album. You know, we felt it was our best album we've made, and then I guess 90% of the reviews have actually reiterated that, if you like.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt, it's the strongest album you guys have done. I mean, I love Killing Peace. Absolutely fantastic. The comeback album was amazing. Sons of Violence was a wonderful album as well. But this has just gone to a different level.
I know, that's it. It's you know, so often bands just rest on their laurels. You know, just do the same, churn out the same old. But you know, nice with the songwriting. You know, again, if you go back in the day, in the 80s, you know, each album was a huge progression, and you know, what Nigel's done with, you know, Killing Peace, SOV, and Six is again that progression, you know, and I just don't know where we're going to go with the next one.
You've taken some chances on this album as well, though, haven't you? You definitely haven't played it safe. There's stuff on there that I would never expected to hear.
It's weird, though, isn't it?
On an album by you guys.
Because so many reviews, you know, some of the sort of mediocre reviews have said, you know, it's the same old, and I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute, you obviously have not listened to it properly, because it's not the same old. Yeah, there's some fantastic, you know, very strange guitar parts in there.
Yeah.
You know, Chaos, for example, the chorus of Chaos is that weird discordant thing going on in there, and obviously, yeah, with Children of the Sand, that's a huge step for Onslaught.
Absolutely. I mean, chaos is the key word today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. For the past month for me. So it's all very relevant. But no, I mean, we're never a band to sit on our laurels. As I said, we've progressed massively with every album, and it was a tough challenge to do that after Sounds of Violence in particular, because we felt that was our kind of peak album at the time, so we really had to sort of dig in and raise the bar again, and Mike joining the band obviously has helped massively with that, because it's kind of allowed us to expand the musical horizons farther than what we normally could have, because Mike will absolutely play anything you throw at him. Whatever kind of crazy riff you come up with, he'll come up with something crazy on the drums to match it. So it really adds to the double intensity, kind of builds up, you know, and it just it's just all morphed into this one massive album for us, really. I mean, it's all come together. It's clicked at the right time. Everything seems to fell in place as we imagined it. I mean, I always had a picture in my mind of the album, and especially with Children of the Sand, and when you hear it come to fruition exactly how you hear it in your mind, it's such an amazing feeling to think, wow, I've got it how I heard it.
I was going to ask you that, you know, is it how you imagined it would be? Is it how you planned it? It turned out virtually the same as you wanted it to be?
We discussed a lot of things. We always talk about the music before we write it. And obviously me and Side discussed Children of the Sand in depth, vocally, and with the female vocals and the production with the strings and stuff. And we'd used keyboards in the chorus first off. And it was okay, but keyboards in thrash metal, not really,
not synonymous.
No great shakes. So when we went to Sweden to mix the album with Thomas Johansson, I discussed it with him, and he said, "Oh, no problem. I know this fantastic cellist who lives in the town where I live." So we called him up straight away there and then, and the guy was in the studio midday the next day, playing all the parts for Children of the Sand. It was just like we told him what we wanted, and he just played it. It was absolutely amazing. We really pushed him hard as well, because I think cellos are mainly 2 octaves, and they got a third just about there, and we got him to play 3 octaves of stuff, and so we really put him through hell as well. Like, it was.
So you got something out of it as well, really?
Yeah. When it went in, it was like, wow, this is like amazing, because the cellos just blended so well with the guitar tones for some reason. They just all became one, and it was amazing.
It's mad, isn't it? With things that you wouldn't imagine would work together, isn't it? Yeah.
Incredible. And then obviously the female vocals we discussed. Si was going to try it himself, but because of the lyrical content of the song and what we were trying to achieve with that, we needed that real authenticity, you know. And so I think the female Arabic style vocals really was the kind of gloss on it, because it gives you that weird juxtaposition between Si's real brutal voice and this beautiful angelic wailing going in between it, and it just worked. It was really, when you were
amazing.
They just had something new to do it, you know.
Because for me, it was like I was Nigel was obviously over in Sweden putting it all together, and I was emailing him thinking every 10 minutes, texting him saying, "Nigel, can I hear it? Nigel, can I hear it? Nigel, can I hear it?" It's like for days. It was, "Nigel, can I hear it? Send it over." So he said, "No, wait till it's done. Wait till it's done," and then the impact. And it was like, wow.
Yeah, I felt the same way when the first time I heard it as well. And the engineering and the mixing and the production's absolutely fantastic. Isn't it? It's amazing.
He done a fantastic job. All his friends and the people who know him right now call him Dr. Frequency.
Right.
And it's amazing because it was exactly that. I mean, he's got everything so clear, but everything so aggressive and heavy. But you can hear every single thing. And it's absolutely amazing, the job he's done.
It's the whole package, everything, the songs, the playing, the vocals, the production, the sound. It's a complete package, and it's, as you said, how the hell do you follow it? You know, I mean, it's a little way off yet, but I mean, you know, Jesus, there's some very creative input required to top this album.
I'm thinking.
You thinking? Because last time I spoke to you on the Sounds of Hands tour, when you played at Lindsay in Newcastle, you said that you already had wonderful ideas for the next album.
Yeah.
And you said, because what's coming is going to blow you away. And
I've started already. I mean, I've got to, because the way I feel about this record now, obviously, and every record that we make, I feel if we were, by the own standards we've set, if we were to kind of release anything lesser substandard in comparison with 6, would we want to release it?
Yeah, of course.
That's the thing. We have to feel that we've moved another step on. I mean, you see so many bands. I was reading an interview with Jeff Waters the other day, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, we've made some really bad albums." I'm thinking, well, why did you put it out? How did you put it out?
Yeah.
I mean, if that was us, we'd have to sit down and talk. Sorry guys, we haven't made it with this one. What do we do? Do we go away and work more? Not that I think that'll happen. I'm very confident that we can top it again. I really am.
People that I've spoken to, not just through the show, just friends as well, a number of people have said, and I class it without a shadow of a doubt, it's the best British thrash album I've ever heard, and that goes without saying. The amount of people that's come to me and said it's the best thrash album they've ever heard by anybody.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. Some of the comments we've had, it's been absolutely amazing and very so flattering. Like, we're thrilled by that.
But it's justified and it's deserved, which is the thing, you know.
I mean, it's fantastic.
It's good, it's brilliant. But, I mean, the last album, Sounds of Violence, was probably a landmark album for you guys in the fact that Nick joined the band. You know, the previous drummer left the band, which is very well documented, and Nick took over, and as he said, brought a whole new dimension, a whole new dynamic to the band.
Yeah.
So that's obviously been a massive plus for the band, yeah.
Absolutely. That's it. You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So obviously, Mike coming in is he's just pushed us as well, you know.
Yeah.
To be better.
Yeah. The thing is now for next album, he's gonna be. I mean, he's been in the band for 2.5 years now, but obviously he's gonna feel more confident now after doing what he's done on this album to push the next one along as well. So the ideas are coming in.
And you have Lee with you at the moment as well, yeah?
Yeah. He's doing what he does. He's fantastic.
Hello, Jeff.
I can't get my jacket, excuse me.
Jeff just going over there. Something there we go. You feeling cold, Jeff?
It's cold, we're up north.
We were yesterday, yes.
Up north.
Well, yeah, man. Hi, Jeff. What we said? Oh, yes. And of course, yeah, we mentioned the fact that this is a four-date English tour. Before you
English, yes.
Before you head out over the water to do some dates in Europe, and yeah, we're honoured to see the first date of the tour as well, which is
nice.
It
should be interesting. As you witnessed just now, we were just putting the set list together, so it's going to be a bit of a suck it and see tonight as well. You know, first day of the tour, so you know, tomorrow night we may play some different songs or different orders, but. It should be quite interesting.
It's a great little venue, yeah.
It is a good little venue. It's the first time I've been here.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Nicely surprised. I mean, the people here have been absolutely fantastic. They've looked after us so amazingly well today, and everything's great then.
I think they've been doing sort of bands for a long time, but local bands, and they're just starting to move into a different market.
That's it. Step up.
So they'll obviously be keen to impress, you know, and so you guys can tell everybody else, come to Blythe and Tyne. It's a good venue.
Very, very good.
That's good. It's good. It's North East hospitality at its best, eh?
Yeah.
So where does the tour take you once you get over the water? Where are you going to?
Oh my goodness! Itinerary. Let's have a look at the itinerary. Shall we? We got. Go on, there's a lot of dates. 26 shows, I think. Ooh. Germany. I think
everywhere in Northern Europe.
Yeah.
It's a journey.
Belgium, Holland, also Netherlands. Yeah, Germany. Scandinavia.
When are you in Belgium?
Latvia,
what dates are you in Belgium? Are you there?
The day after London.
Oh, right.
Another new town.
I just miss you. I'm going to be there back into this month.
Yeah, right.
So that's a shame.
Off to Latvia and Lithuania.
Lithuania, yeah.
Finishing off in 3 shows in Finland.
Any plans to go back to South America again? Because I know you love over there.
Yeah.
We finished this tour, and I think we're at home for about a week and a half, and we go off to South America.
Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. And you were
just when you were getting really cold.
Yeah, you'll be really warm. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, you did that last time to me, if I remember right. And rubbed it in just as much. Next year as well. So you were mentioning that you're planning to do.
Well, hopefully, yeah, we
tour.
Just fill in the blanks that we haven't done in we obviously we want to do a UK tour. So obviously, get up to Glasgow and get across to Ireland. You know, and just fill in some other, some of the blanks that we missed this time,
No, then there was a question I wanted to ask you, which was posted on my show on Monday. I was speaking to Simon Cobb from Annihilated, and we were talking about Ideviant, their new album, which is another fantastic UK thrash metal album. And we said, wouldn't it be fantastic if Annihilated and Onslaught, maybe Zentrix, were able to get together and play some shows, even if it's just a couple of shows in the UK.
Well, maybe an idea for the
conclusion
of the UK tour.
Wouldn't that be
early next year?
Wouldn't that be great? Si's definitely keen on that. So plant those seeds in your mind.
UK thrash package out.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't that be great?
I'd really like to do that if we can make it work.
Yeah.
We definitely look into it for sure. I mean, obviously, we never miss out Scotland. Scotland's been amazing to Onslaught since 1986, so we can never miss out. And Belfast, Dublin, exactly the same. So obviously we're going to go back and do either Glasgow, Edinburgh, Belfast, Dublin, Cardiff, of course, and maybe Manchester, somewhere like that as well. So a good week's worth of shows, and I think.
So it's going to be busy back into this year, and a busy 2014 for Onslaught.
US plan for April, May time.
Oh, they've been crying out for you to go over there for years, haven't they?
Summer festivals. We played there. We toured it last year. We did 21 shows in 21 days, 8,000 miles in 21 days.
It's a long way.
It's a big country.
I know, you look on social media, and a clamour for you guys to play over there is enormous.
And I think we made a few mistakes with routing.
Yeah.
Last time, but then you learn by mistakes,
Of course you do. Yeah.
We're a different routing this time for the US. I don't think we got any dates through yet, have we?
No.
Nothing's been confirmed, but looking forward to that again. That'd be cool.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing the new stuff played down there tonight. And it's always good to see you guys on the week when you come up our neck of the woods.
I'll be glad when the first ones are out of the way.
Yeah.
Play it live once and then it's okay.
Yeah, there must be a few jittery sort of nerves first night of any new venture, like obviously, yeah.
I don't usually never get nervous, but little bit.
Yeah, me too.
About the new songs, playing the three new songs. It's going to be a little bit of extra.
I've not had it before. Even with with Sounds of Violence, I didn't get the real sort of like it's like nervousness about it. But I think because as you say, for us as well, this album is so special.
Yeah.
We want to, and the songs are quite vastly different. Sing them, doing it in rehearsal. You think, these songs are quite vastly different from everything we've done before. Even the 3 songs we're doing tonight.
And you want to do them justice, don't you? Obviously, as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean,
you're so proud of them. You want to do them right. Yeah.
And they are. We really pushed ourselves on this album technically, playing wise and everything. Really pushed ourselves to the limit. And it's some pretty hard stuff. So we've really got to nail it down and concentrate on it.
I like it also that you guys, I mean, we were saying earlier then, you were talking about the set list, there's 3 new songs in there tonight, how many bands will go out and play the entire new album in its entirety, but you've cherry-picked the songs that you want to play, and the old ones are in there for everyone to enjoy as well.
Exactly, you've got we've got History, which is now sixth album, so you've got 6 albums worth of, I'd be pissed off if, you went to see a band and they played, I saw someone recently, they played the whole new album, I was like, no, please.
No, you want to hear a good mixture. I think I would be pissed off as well if one of my favourite bands did that. I'd be kind of annoyed. You want to hear it all mixed up. You don't know what's coming next, and this gives it a bit of excitement, doesn't it?
It's wonderful that the band like Onslaught have been together long enough now to be able to write an album like this. If you guys had never got back together and Killing Peace hadn't evolved into Songs of Violence, this album would never have happened, and that would have been a real shame.
The evolution, because when we reformed, writing Killing Peace was hard work until we wrote the song Killing Peace. Mm-hmm. I think that was, we were like, and then that changed everything. We went back and we scrapped everything we'd done prior to that, or rewrote it, stripped the whole songs back down again. So it was quite a revelation when that song was like, when Killing Peace was written, it was like, wow, this is, hang on a minute, the rest is, and I actually came across, I got on a whole old hard drive, I came across some studio, some rehearsal recordings we did, so for the songs, when we started to write the album Killing Peace, like, oh dear, oh dear, that's really bad.
Yeah. I bet your Please Killing Peace came along.
Yeah,
that one definitely wouldn't have gone out.
That's right.
Well, best luck tonight, guys. Best luck with the tour.
Thank you, Dave.
Always a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
And I look forward to tonight immensely.
Cool.
So, on behalf of the Metal Gods Rock Show and the Metal Meltdown, Onslaught.
Metal Meltdown, Metal Gods.
Cheers,
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.